Yes. We on point. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we up in the studio right now about this time. You know what I'm saying? I got a special artist in the place to be, you know what I'm saying? By the name of Young Esco, CT artist, you know what I'm saying? Doing it live, you know what I'm saying? Promoting his music, getting it out there, you know what I'm saying? And you know how we do it, ladies. Before we start, we got to play that Bridgeport anthem. Bridgeport News. Check it out.
He is the guy that puts all the news in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Upright Production, Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Productions, Upright Production, Upright Production, Bridgeport News. 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 Upright. All right, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once again, like I said, we up in the studio right now. Upright Productions. Y'all know what it is, live and direct. We up in the studio, doing it live. My man, MC Young Esco, is in the place. Esco, say what's up to the people.
What up? It's your boy.
You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. One of the hottest CT artists that's out there.
Yes,
y'all need to purchase these songs. Yeah. They fire on the Zion here. We're about to get it in 1 minute, y'all. We're about to get it in. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. We up in the place. With my man, Young Esco, in the house, doing it up for you and yours, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, Esco, you know, as for you being an artist,
yes, sir.
What do you plan on doing with this? Is this something that you want to use for, you know what I'm saying, to get yourself signed to a record label, to basically promote yourself, to reach higher levels in your own career?
Yeah, I'm really more so on the second part. Like independently, I plan on, you know, taking this as far as I can, as high as I can, and, you know, to like a grander stage. Cause, you know, right now I'm just doing it off the muscle, off my own hustle, my own dime, my own music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So everything moves at the speed of me. But, you know, I've been doing pretty good with that. With, you know, like really flooding the summer with, like, you know, the mixtape and promoting it well. But yeah, you know, it's really like you know, like the second path. I really plan to make a career like out of this independently, and then, you know, one day really sit down with the bigger company in the building, or hey, I might just do this until I can't no more.
Hey,
independently.
That's how we do it. Yes, getting that money right, getting that cash right, because it's hard work when you're working inside, when you're working on yourself, mm-hmm. to build up your own premiere, your own chemistry. And you know what I'm saying, the hardest part of it is that when you have yourself and you putting out the music and the people that you expect to show you love don't show you love, you get love from everywhere else.
Yeah.
You see, that's the first thing that happens, you know?
The business will show you that.
Yeah, definitely the business to show you that. That's why we're here, Upright Productions, the studio. We're here to give you your roses, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been watching you. You've been at the studio. You worked on craft here at the studio.
Yeah,
you was here when I first started. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? You did your thing back in the days, you know what I'm saying? And now you're grown and you're growing up and you're putting out even more stronger and productive music that I'm going to give you your roses on that, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
and your blessings, brother. Your blessings, brother. Yes.
Coming from you, man. Yeah, that mean a lot, dog.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Upright Productions. We do this live and direct. You know what I mean? And we understand when people a craft that they love and they love doing just as well as me, love being an engineer, love being a producer, love working on music.
Right.
It's my love to do. I'm also an artist. I have songs out, that I'm working on the EP that's about to come out in October, the end of October. But you know what I'm saying, and videos and stuff like that. And you guys gotta.
I know how you get down.
Woo, yeah.
Yes,
You guys really gotta check out my man Young Esco material. The video that he be putting up, because I'm telling you, it's all worth it. Let these people know where they can contact you, where they can reach some of your material, where they can find stuff at.
Yeah, it's funny though. Are you calling me Young Esco? It's like, it's on a personal level, because the boy from the jump.
Yes, sir.
The stage name for the people that they should be typing into the socials and all over the net, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is Lil_E. You know what I'm saying? Or Paper Chasing _E. Because that's the brand I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because the paper chasers, it's deeper than money. Every day is a chase.
Yes, sir. Every day.
Yes, sir. And every day we got to add another page to the book.
That's right. That's right.
But, like on the me live, tune into the brand, and watch me grow.
That's it. That's it.
So that's what it's for right there.
So, any other plans that you have within your career? As for ladies and gentlemen, this is very important, because a lot of artists do work on this, and they do work on this as they get an income coming in for what they doing. Clothing material. Any special ideas that you're planning on working on?
I definitely plan to build like enterprise around my music. I actually this week I actually announced like I got merch coming soon, and I've been been hitting the streets with it, and showing niggas what what it look like, let them touch it, feel it, and giving away samples too. And like I ain't gonna lie, the reaction was real dope, because like, man, niggas is ready to rock. Like, what I'm saying? I got homeboy talking about you ready to buy 100. I'm like, damn, man, I just made a couple hundred. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't wait till I really can roll into the production of it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, really build that enterprise around the music.
Yes. Because I've been watching that. I've seen the cigarette lighters, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? He got his picture on there, Paper Chaser, and the craft of it is really, really amazing, people. I'm telling you, if you want to get you a top level lighter, this will be the man that you want to cop it from, guaranteed. Especially if you're from CT. You here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it live and direct. My man, Young Esco. So, Esco, you got anything that you could play for me, like I'm saying on here that you know what I'm saying? You can type up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple bangers for you, man.
Yeah, all right. As Esco get it together, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I like to thank you all for tuning in, because you know what this is. This is a promotion, and we try to keep it right. We try to keep it live. We try to keep it the best way we can. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep it the best way we can, and we're about to rock out. We're about to rock out in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? And remember, people, what he said, you know what I'm saying? You're about to see some of the stuff that he's working on. How you can find his stuff. We look like we're going to be on SoundCloud, so check out what is that? Paper Chasers _E_.
Yes, sir.
All right, check that out, ladies and gentlemen. And you people that's watching out there, if you feel like you want to call in live on this broadcast as we doing it, please call in. Area code 1203-870-4892. We are live and ready to take phone calls. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, my bad. Let's see here. Yes, I want to share this. Throw that up there. Let's get some more people in the building. There we go. Yes, yes.
Yeah, this is just actually like the work,
Sounds
most recent
good.
work, my latest release, bro. actually my debut release, to be honest with you.
That's what it is.
Just came out in July, but it's still hot, you know.
There it is.
And all I'm gonna do since it's Friday, and I know the energy in the air. I'm gonna play the, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite bangers on here. I just actually dropped the video for this too, bro. This one called Stacking.
You got it. Yeah.
I'm stacking money to the ceiling, so ain't no counting nothing. Why these niggas talking crazy? All they really do is bluff. Cause they swear they fucking with me, but I think they smoking dust. And I'm just worried about the money, cause I need to stack it up. I just gotta 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 stack it up. I'm stacking money to the ceiling, so ain't no counting up. And I'm out here trying to get it, so I gotta stack it up. I'm just a paper chasing nigga that never give a fuck. And I've been getting money with my niggas from the jump. And I'm busy doing me, so I gotta manage fucking. I'm a savage for that bad, man. I'll probably stick you up. A lot of niggas talking crazy, but they really broke as fuck. And those be the same niggas that be hating on us. Cause there's snakes in the grass, so I watch who I trust. When the money get right, a lot of niggas change up. For me, I'ma stay the same. Keep it real, why would I change? Just Lil E, don't date things and I stack bills. All y'all niggas so fucking lame. Y'all too supposed to be playing games. Y'all still counting that chump change. Stacking money to the ceiling, so ain't no counting nothing. Why these niggas talking crazy? All they really do is bluff. Cause they swear they fucking with me, but I think they smoking dust. And I'm just worried about the money, cause I need to stack it up. I just gotta 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 stack it up. I'm stacking money to the ceiling, so ain't no counting up. And I'm out here trying to get it, so I gotta stack it up. Money is a motive. Big bands get folded. We need that if you hold it, then we getting money, you notice. Me and my niggas be on it. Fucking hoes to the morning. That hair good, but she choking, so I let her be like she smoking. I tell them niggas I do this. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I drop hits, check your bitch, and take her home and just do it. Let me show you how to do this. I'm a real nigga, no fooling. Me and my niggas be coolin'. I'm stacking money cause we do this. I'm blowing up like a C4. Them bands coming and I want more. I'm just trying to stack it through the ceiling and the second floor. Cause niggas know the bottle, man. Fuck you, pay me. And I learn how to make a dollar before my ABC. Stacking money to the ceiling, so ain't no counting nothing. Why these niggas talking crazy? All they really do is bluff. Cause they swear they fucking with me, but I think they smoking dust. And I'm just worried about the money, cause I need to stack it up. I just gotta 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 stack it up. Stacking money to the ceiling, so ain't no counting up. And I'm out here trying to get it, so I gotta stack it up. Stack, yo, baby. Niggas fuck doing niggas. Yeah. MOB for life, nigga. I put that on my life, nigga. It's that right.
Wow. Wow. You understand what that man is talking about? Get your money right. Stack that paper. Because you got to stack it up. He just got to stack it up, ladies and gentlemen. Got to stack it up. That paper got to be right. Counting money to the ceiling because there ain't no fronting on it. Stack it up. Stack it up. You know what I'm saying? Paper chaser. Let's see. What other? You got another goodie for them?
Oh yeah.
I know they hungry.
Oh yeah.
I know they hungry.
Definitely. What you think of that one though?
Yo, I think that one is definitely the hit.
Yeah.
Definitely the hit. It's definitely something for, I'm saying for everybody, because a 9-to-5 person can work with it. You know, we got our drug dealers out here. They could work with that song. You got the moms in the pop store that can work with that store. You got people that's in the higher work industry that can work with that song because it's open to everybody.
Okay.
Because you stacking your paper, you saving your paper for your future, or you investing it in something else to make something bigger happen for you.
Yeah.
So I gotta stack it up.
All right.
Gotta
Yes, sir.
stack it
Yes,
up.
sir. I like that. I like that. I
There
appreciate
it
you.
is. You know what it is. Upright Productions in the studio with my man, top CT artist, Young Esco, known as Little E.
Man, before I play this one, this one is a special treat, man. This one,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? This one really like for the hip hop heads that just, you know what I'm saying, like really enjoy a dope beat and like a real dope flow. You know what I'm saying?
I hear that. I hear that.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear that.
In my personal opinion, I felt like I delivered on this one.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Get
saying?
your homework on it, huh?
Yeah.
It's all right. All right.
I just hope they agree.
Woo, let's get to it.
First off in the building, let me give him a tour. It's Lil E from the block, trapping out the store. Gotta thank the Lord, I woke up this morning, cause tomorrow ain't promised, just the day I was born. Okay, now niggas be talking, a lot of bitches be watching, cause I say I'm a dawn, and I look like I got it. But truth be told, baby, I'm just being honest. I love to hustle for real. The mother niggas ain't on it, the mother niggas don't want it, cause they just ain't me. I done got my weight up, running around these streets. Plus I'm in my own league, so I ain't gotta compete. I just gotta murder beast till the day I'm deceased. And I ain't fucking around, I'ma tell y'all now. I'ma claim to be the best, better quit right now. Cause I'm lit right now, and I've been had the crown. I'm with the bitch right now, and she love my sound. Yo, fuck y'all niggas talking about? Stop acting like y'all on the top now. We here. I'm here. Cause you ain't never seen nothing like this, though. Said you ain't never seen nothing like this, though. Life good, I'm in my hood, counting pesos. Life good, working out, a nigga thank yeah, my life good, but it could get better. Matter of fact, it ain't good till I make it better. So I just chase cheddar and stay away from racks. And I gotta do me, niggas know that. And why these bitches on my line next to where I'm at? Talk about damn nigga, you can't call me back. I told that bitch be cool, I'ma get back. Or if not, I can leave you where you trip at. Yeah, cause chasing paper all I know. Counting money every day, but I'm just trying to see some more. But mother niggas need a fix cause they look too broke. But I ain't worried about that cause my money don't fold. Just know, I've been at it for a motherfucking minute. In the hood where I'm good, just getting to the chicken. I run me block niggas, screaming money over bitches. Just worried about my riches and I spend it cause I lived it, you know. Yeah. The fuck off from the city y'all now, man. They must have talked about cause y'all know now. Yeah. You ain't know, but now you know that I'm in the proof. I got these hoes trying to learn what I'm into. I think it's time I let them know what I've been through. I think it's time I let them know what I
Woo! Bars, ladies and gentlemen. You heard that. You heard that. That's bars. Bars. We are getting it in live in the studio. Little E is killing it. Bridgeport, Connecticut, you know what we saying? Live and direct. This man needs to be signed. You record labels that's out there. You management productions that's ready to to look for someone that's special, that has it with them, that's willing to make this happen for you. That's willing to put the work down. I would look at Young E. I would definitely look towards that. You ladies and gentlemen gotta come up to Bridgeport and start dropping that financials for this man, because this man will do it. He will set it up for you.
Yes, sir.
He will guarantee bring you in that paper. That's why they call him Paper Chaser. He's stacking money. You know what I'm saying? And he counting it up. Just gotta count it up. Gotta save it up.
Yes,
and
sir.
He's doing his thing. Ladies and gentlemen, he's doing his thing. My man gonna kick another flavor for us, you know what I'm saying, while we here.
But as far as the project go, I was just wondering this to myself.
Sure.
You don't have any like any questions you want to ask about like the production of it, or like
I would like to
the
know
process of it, or like,
yes. I would like to know basically the work that you put into it. Talk about that. The work you put into it, how you got it to be, and what made you think of writing lyrics in that format, and what's the whole detail of it? Because I would like to know the feeling. Because a lot of artists get tongue tied when it comes to catching a feeling to write into, and writer's block. So what made you come up with all these great ideas of the songs that I see up here that's listed?
Really, the thing that got me through like creating this whole thing was like, I guess you could say, ambition. Because like I just view this as like my baby. You know what I'm saying? And for my people out there that's and like fatherhood, motherhood, really into that, like they know what I'm talking about. You got the responsibility of nurturing something, or someone. So that's how I feel about this tape, bro. It was a slow grind, a hustle, and a real, it's a real project. Because there's times where I have to put it down, or go live my life and come back and revamp it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, this list of songs that you're seeing here, not even the original list, but it was the final list, and that's important because I just got to a point where I got comfortable with the songs on there. You know what I'm saying? The songs on there evoke the right emotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was shit I could stand on. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to feeling some type of way about it. It was real solid songs after a while, and then after I started seeing that list get a little bigger. I created a feeling, and I started to use that feeling to make the rest of the tape, and eventually got it done. Through just being ambitious overall, because it's something I want to do, it's something I got to do, and it's something I can't give up on. So that's why I had to finalize it like this and get it done.
Wow, I tell you, the craft that you put into it, the work you put into it. I know that this took major hour, it took major brainstorm. To basically come up with a chemistry like that, because your lyrics are tough, brother. Your lyrics are tough. And you know what I'm saying? And I would hate to have to see you ever write a battle rap. I think you destroy rappers out here in Connecticut. Sorry guys, thumbs down, but this man is it. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the best of the best right now. You know what I'm saying? And I have a lot of artists that come to the studio. But I'm saying right now, Esco, you're the best of the best of what I'm saying. So the rest of you guys out there, get your bars up, make it weigh something. Go back to the hood, go back to the project, go back to the studio. Remix.
Yeah. You gotta go back to the drawing board.
That's it. Go back to the drawing board because he's coming heavy, y'all. He's coming heavy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the development for his status is, trust me, like I said, I know him from when he first started coming to the studio when he was younger to now he's a grown man. And now he's really holding on and he's really getting things ready, getting things right. I remember he used to come to the studio, he wanted to get on the mic a lot, as much as he can. You know what I'm saying? And that's at his beginning stage. And then, you know what I'm saying? He went on to grow up. And surprisingly, we got back in contact with each other, and look at what we have now. We have a grown, educated, working hard 9 to 5 man, doing his thing, doing his own work, spending his own money on his own craft for something that he loves. There's not a lot of artists that's out in Bridgeport that's doing that. A lot of artists that's out there in Connecticut that's doing that because everybody wants something for free. They want the handout. They want to come to the studio for free. They ain't trying to do what you're doing, my brother. And I give you roses for that, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I give him his roses. Give him his roses. Hard work pays off because when you believe in your craft, everybody else believe in you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Agree.
Everybody else believe in you. There's, like I said, there's a lot of artists that came to the studio. I recorded them, mixed down a track, and they don't want to pay, but send it to their email. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute.
It don't work like that.
That's not how the gig go. You know what I'm saying? A brother has expenses too. You know what I'm saying? Electricity, the work ethic that I put in. None of this is going to be for free, ladies and gentlemen. You have to make one hand wash the other hand so that both of them can wash the face, and that's a guarantee. Keeping
Amen.
Environment to where you can come to and where you can your love and dedication to. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that, bang, you make it in the world, but yet you got to come back to where you started to make a banger. And this is where it is. This is where it is. It starts here. It starts at the studio that you at, because when you think about it, you be like, yo, I was at this studio and I recorded and bang, this is what made me get signed. Now I gotta go back. But if you gotta go back, you gotta make sure that level's good, that area is good. You know what I'm saying? That relationship is pumped. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing you want to do is that you want to get back there and the engineer or producer's like, nah, yo, I'm not messing with you like that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll mess up your whole career. And we already seen a lot of artists that's up there, major artists that's up there that fell, that's one-hit wonders.
Yeah, just due to having bad relationships with people. Yeah.
One-hit wonders. And like I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, I'm positive if I put my cash on this man right here, that he's going to make it to the top with the hard work and dedication he has, because he's spending his own cash to make it to the top. And that's enough respect that I can say that I got to give him his roses. I got to give him his respect. And you know what I'm saying? I got to definitely give him the crown, because I don't see nobody standing up to him right now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, get back to the studio. Get them bars up. Well, man, Esco going to play something else for us.
Okay. I got you right now.
Yeah, it is.
I got another banger for you. You know what I'm saying? This one, and this one for the block. You know what I'm saying? I paid, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I don't even promote like no type of, no type of negativity with my music. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Like I do come from that walk of life, and you know what I'm trying to get it right. That's a person. Mm-hmm. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I play this for my young nigga like a day after I made it. He said, "This make me want to jump in the car and go ahead and lick."
Yeah,
I was like, God damn, man.
Yo.
I was like, God damn. That's what it's for then.
Let's get it.
I've been that nigga from the jump, real shit. Chasing paper, stacking paper, trying to get rich. On the block, ducking cops, cause it's hot, bitch. And I be going every hood on the hot shit. And the bitches know what's up every time I step up. I be too sucker free. I wake up every morning chasing paper, stacking cheese. My name Lil E, but I'm more like a G. Cause when shit get real, I'ma leave it in these streets. Word to me, I hit the clock, turn it up on the regular. Blowing dubs to the south, fuck regular. I'm in my zone. Tell them get gone. Hey, niggas that hate, bitches that's who I'm sitting. Niggas that hate, bitches that's who I'm sitting. Cause I've been that nigga from the jump. Real shit. Chasing papers, stacking paper, trying to get rich. On the block, ducking cops, cause it's hot. I've been that nigga from the jump. Yeah, I've been that nigga from the jump. Yeah, I bet this bitch want fuck. Cause I've been that nigga from the jump. Yeah, I've been that nigga from the jump. Yeah, I've been that nigga from the jump. I'm out here doing what I want. Yeah, and it been that way from the jump. Nigga, been bitch, she get into it. Same shit, different days. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Flow since the basement, you fucking stupid. Now why talking about life like my name Cupid? Man, these bitches get evil. Some copycats be fucking wild, but I be in my own lane like a only child. And I be people chasing at 100 miles. Been that nigga from the jump, real shit. Chasing paper, stacking paper, trying to get rich. On the block, they ain't cops, cause it's hot, bitch. And I be throwing every hood on that hot shit. I been that nigga from the jump, hey. I been that nigga from the jump. Yeah, I bet this bitch want fuck. Cause I been that nigga from the jump.
Gain popularity. And you know, niggas kind of forgot about SoundCloud, but it never died. And it's just like, I don't know, like a nigga like me, I feel like I, you know, help I'm revitalizing where I'm from. Cause you know, niggas see me in the streets, they're like, y'all got the SoundCloud back, so listen to the tape. And I'm like, wow, you know, that was part of my plan. But you know, I expect you to approach me saying that, you feel me? So you know, it's slow progress, but it's sure progress. You know
right. That's right. It's definitely. And like I said, you gotta take that. You gotta take that because it's like what you're doing is that you're actually building a foundation.
Yes, sir.
You're building a foundation, and you're taking it brick by brick by brick by brick.
Yeah.
So that's bar by bar by bar by bar, by song by song by song by song, until you build you that foundation that's so leveled out and so steady and so heavy that they just love it. They love it. You know what I'm saying? And they want more and more, and that's what you want. That's what you want. That's the type of artist that you want to become, and you want to put out the work. You want to put out the videos. You also want to put out the feedback. You also want to do live interviews. That's very important to let the people know that you understand where they're coming from, and you're showing the love back. You're giving the love back. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, like I said, this is what we do. We show the love back for artists that's out there that's working, artists that want to have interviews like this. We do this all day, every day. Upright Productions. And my man Little E is in the building with the toughness and the roughness. You know what I'm saying? And it's all real. When you guys step your bars up and you want to get in, like I said, come on in. Come on in, because I have a couple more artists that we'll be doing live interviews with. Okay. We do have it set up for scheduled dates. But this right now is top by far. Top by far. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doubting you other artists that are planning on coming to the studio. All I'm just saying, they'll come ready like my man Little E. Like, don't procrastinate. You might have a lot to talk about later, but what you have to talk about later will be something that you want to have happen now. You know what I'm saying? Definitely be something that you want to happen now. I can agree with that. That's it. Because you're not gonna get that second chance, y'all. This is it right here. You see what's happening with the world, and just to get off the subject just a little bit. How do you feel about this whole thing about this coronavirus? I mean, it's a big setback for a lot of artists that I definitely know. Sure. It's a big setback for me as a studio because I kind of like had a lot of clients step back for a minute. You know what I'm saying, to catch that breather to try to keep them safe and try to keep their mind right. So I know that's the big factor on what you're trying to do.
Yeah, it kept me out of commission for a couple of months, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I couldn't record for like a whole 3-4 months, man.
Yeah, it is.
That was tough. You feel me? And but I can truly say this about the whole situation. When I was younger, man, like the OGs used to tell me, it's all about survival of the fittest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what we got to lean on right now. You gotta, I see, like as an artist, you gotta find ways to better promote yourself in the tougher time, but it's a reason to go harder, if you know what I mean.
That's right.
But you know, some people are gonna use it as an excuse, and that's okay because not everybody's built to go hard.
That's right.
And but you know, like, I'm aware of that. You know, I know what it takes. I'm putting in my work.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely planning to get through this because you know we ain't gonna be down forever.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
That's right. And that's where it is, ladies and gentlemen, because there's things that's coming. So what with that whole message, what I'm saying is that live your life like it's your last. Like you're playing a chess game, so live your life like it's your last because you never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? Because if this virus came from many different sources, you know what I'm saying? I understand that they say that it came from uh to China. I understand that, but really it has a lot to do with China. It has a lot to do with this 5G that they're putting up. So it has a lot to do with the whole entire world, basically. You know what I'm saying? So this is not just one man-made virus. This is a collection.
Oh yeah,
this is a collection.
There's a lot of hands in it.
A lot of hands in it, and that's why they know when it's going to stop. They know when it's going to slow down, and that's why the president, you know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, President Trump is highly recommended to be, first of all, a president because he's a very bossy man for introduction and products.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's an auctioneer to build stuff, to make stuff happen. With United States, we need that. We need financial income coming in, capital.
Yeah.
And Trump is good for that. Trump is good for that. The only thing that messed up Trump's position is that his position on women and his position on the fact of politics itself, because politics is a bunch of politics, and you got to be really educated to move through these loopholes.
Yeah.
So
and he's not the person with the education for it.
No, he's not the person with the education for it. He cheated on, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, on his education, which is understandable. You know what I'm saying? He got through the loopholes. If I could have did what he did, I would have did the same thing. But I had to go through the blood, sweat, and tears to get my high school diploma.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Trust me, it was hard. But with that, like I said, when you're using your craft and everything like that, and you're working on music, it's got to be very important to you because life is very short for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? We just witnessed in Bridgeport a police shooting. You know, from a stabbing to coming to a police shooting at Bassett High School yesterday across the street from a high school. So one Puerto Rican guy was going to stab another Puerto Rican guy, actually stabbed him, and the cops tased the guy that was stabbing the other guy, and the taser didn't do no effect to him. So the cop had to shoot him.
Yeah.
So now the cop is being investigated. You know, whenever it comes to a police shooting, all of them get investigated, and we don't need that right now from what happened to the captain. You see the captain step down because he's about to
Yeah. If you say something about that,
yeah.
You know, like
in these organized gangs, like, you know, police department, it's just only a matter of time for, like, you know, your true colors come out, man. And it's, you know, it's just very sad that my city got to deal with such ignorance right now.
Wow.
Because, you know, the whole time we think people are doing their job and they not.
That's it. That's
you know, so that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Like I said, they're bringing everybody down, and you notice they're trying to bring Giuliani down. Mayor Giuliani trying to bring him down. He's like, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm stepping back from that. I'm counting money. I'm paper chasing. He ain't got no time to be. He ain't got no. That's it. He's like, nah, I need to get that drip. Y'all can't stop me from getting that. He just got out of jail. He ain't trying to go back.
He ain't trying to go back in there.
He definitely ain't trying to go back. So this is what I'm saying, people. You got to understand that with the whole position of being in the fame light is the limelight, because you got the paparazzis that'll be out there to downplay everything you do. You know what I'm saying? They'll be watching you. So that's another step. So it's a lot of hard work for an artist to make it out here. But you can, if you love your craft and you believe in yourself and you put the capital in front of it to believe in yourself. So that way you know that your dedication and hard work paid off for you. And that's what's important. And that's what politics is, y'all. If y'all don't believe that, trust me. Trump showed the idea that anyone can be a president. All he was just doing was building and building and building hotels, gas stations, and going across seas and doing the same thing until he became financially rich.
Really, yeah.
And he started out with what we all never believed that was true. $1 stock.
Yeah.
$1, everybody. $1 in oil made him a billionaire to go double platinum. You might just say.
You might as well say, yeah, might as well.
On his own album, and Donald Trump album is Get That Money and Get That Money and beat the tax people and get that money. Because that's all he has been doing.
Yeah. He triple platinum in that.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
Triple platinum, definitely, and they can't stop him. So him becoming the president for the next 4 years, I can't doubt him because he's going through the loopholes. If he can beat the system, he's going to beat the system. That's what he does.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? In music, it should be similar. But my man Esco gonna play something else for us, y'all.
And speaking of the presidents, we just dropped this one because this one, music's dropping a lot of gems just now. I feel like.
Yes, power gems. Gems.
Oh yeah. Yes. You know.
That's it. I know.
Like this one right here, I ain't gonna lie. It has a lot of gems in there. I mean, it's over basic beat.
All right, let's get it.
Presidents to represent me. I'm not the presidents to represent me. I'm not the presidents to represent me. I'm not the presidents to represent me.
I swear these new niggas got the game fucked up. Walk around the hood talking, they won't shut up. Niggas try to stir up beef to get their name up. To the lane, in the casket, then they all gone. But fuck it, I stay focused on the money. Life is a game and this shit ain't funny. I've been street smart so I could never be a dummy. And I stayed with the hate so they did real son. Niggas started acting funny so you know I switched up. Had to hit the block, had to get my change up. I've been a real nigga so that hold my name. And I don't know how to fall so I do not stand up. And why the flash stuff is gonna change us? My niggas still on the block stacking paper. And that was just something for the haters. Cause we been ballin' all year like the Pacers. I do my thing. Money on my mind so I can't think straight. Early bird get the worm so you can't be late. But I'm just hungry for the bread and I already ate. And I'm just trying to be great. I'm a hero to these niggas, but I ain't got presidents to represent me. I'm not the presidents to represent me. I'm not presidents to represent me. I'm not the 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 presidents to represent me. You can catch me on the block, stacking money, trying to make it flip. Or you can catch me in the booth, trying to make it hit. When I was young, I was running up and down the strip. But now I'm chasing that money, trying to get rich. On the ball, I call it cars like my name Chris. All these niggas still hitting, but they ain't shit. Let a nigga try me, he gon' get it clipped. Cause my name Lil E and all pay, bitch. I've been the same and I swear I'm never changing. Cause I stayed real, I stayed on that same shit. Niggas see a little change and they change quick. So I can't fuck with niggas on that lame shit. Different day, new money, it's the same shit. Same block, same niggas, man, I ain't switched. These niggas talk a lot, but they ain't saying shit. Cause I've been down the ride, you can ask Rich. It's like that money coming in, I want more. I bust 1 or 2 down and I want more. My team ballin' so hard, who gon' keep score? And I ain't trying to make it rain, I'm trying to make it pour. My life ain't cool, but I'm cool with it. Matter of fact, it all depends on what I do with it. Making hits, fucking hoes, I'm a fool with it. And I'ma keep chasing money cause I'm cool with it, you know? Every old president's to represent me. Every old president's to represent me. Every old president's to represent me. Every old president's to represent me.
Wow. 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 Y'all heard that, ladies and gentlemen. My man said a punchline that's gonna stay in my mind for life. That's gonna stay in my mind for life.
What's that one, big bro?
My man said, he's like in a session. You like saying, I'm gonna just break it down. What I feel that you said.
Right.
You said, yo, even though it's raining,
yeah,
but you're not trying to make it rain. You're trying to make it pour.
Yeah.
That means that, yo, you know what I'm saying? A little drizzle, a little rain doesn't mean nothing. He's trying to make it pour. That means money on money, money on money, money on money.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? I said, yeah. I caught her. I was like, okay, my man really on point. He really on point. He's focused on what he wants. He's focused on his dreams, hopes, and everything like that that's going to come true. You know why? Because he's putting the work ethic to it. And all I'm just saying is that you're a hip hop artist, R&B artist, put the work in now. Because later you're going to be happy you put the work in, and you don't know what's going to come in the future for you. So put the work in now. That's it. You never know. You never know. These days, everybody's making movies and stuff like that. A lot of people, like artists, they go on websites like this, YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud, Disco Kid. They go on all these websites to see what type of music that's out to put into a movie. You know what I'm saying? And you never know. You might just be that one person.
That big time placement. Yeah,
that's right. You might get the, you know.
That's actually something I'm studying right now. And it just goes in what you're talking about. Working hard, like it'll pay off in this way, like licensing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You own your music, you should, you know, so you should be able to do what you want with it.
Exactly.
If you're putting in the work.
If you're putting in the work. And if you're putting in the work, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of artists that I catch out because they're not doing the homework.
Oh yeah.
And hold on a minute. I gotta show y'all this. Because this is very important. And I've been showing people how to do. The main factor is to creating a life, which is copyrights.
Oh yeah.
Let me just show you that right there.
Yes, sir.
And then, okay, so I have a
original.
Yep, a guy that just started the new company, a new label, new record label. He also started his first song called Super Sour. And we did the copyrights on it. We submitted the copyrights at the state building, got it notarized, signed, and everything. And he like I said, he also opened up his own record label, which is called Lifestyle Records. You know what I mean? So let me go to the page that we got this all notarized. And he put his money to it.
Oh yeah,
he put his money to it. You know what I'm saying? It was basically, it wasn't a whole lot of money, but he put his money to it. He put
it was worth it.
Yeah, $300 to it, and you can see the notification and a stamp on it that's saying that it's stamped. So copyrights, people, copyrights. You need these copyrights, even if you don't do a regular copyrights from BMI or ASCAP. Do a poor man's copyright. That means that you make a CD and you mail it back to yourself with a stamp on it from the post office. That's a poor man's copyright. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't have the money to do it, I would say that you want to do that type of work.
Yeah, it's funny. I got my copyright for my tape in my room.
See,
I still got the letter.
That's it.
I did it online, so they just mailed me like the confirmation letter.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's the same process.
Same process.
Saying, like you got to pay to get official, but it's worth it.
That's it. And you want to do that because you know what I'm saying, you putting your music on these platforms, and with them being on this platform, people are hearing them. You might not feel that you're not getting enough people hearing them, but they are hearing them. They are hearing them. I see your numbers up to like 5,000 plays.
Oh yeah, that's the it's funny, that's the banger.
You know what I'm saying?
What that was is I actually know a page that helps artists on the come up.
Mm-hmm.
And what they do, like they repost your music because they got like millions of followers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you got hit them up on the right day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And get that repost, and that's just like the result of it. That's how I got that. To answer that question, but it's all about really I made certain music on the tape for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like certain songs that you got to sit down and listen to by yourselves, and there's certain songs like that I want the whole party to listen to.
Exactly.
So you know that's what it's about. far as reposting the certain songs on my mixtape.
That's fire. That's definitely fire. That's definitely fire, and that's how you do it, yo. You promote that way. There's also someone that's actually up there that's in the rankings that you should check out. You probably seen him because I post him up here a lot. His name is Tommy Sotomayor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He talks about women with hair, with the wearing the weave and everything like that.
Right.
But he's also an artist.
Okay.
And he promotes his music, and the followers he got over like 3 million people following him. And he's a person. He do a Dump It or Crunk It like every Thursday, and you send your music to him with a fee that he charges, but he'll play your music and let everyone.
Yeah, that real life feedback.
That's some shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
Yeah.
That's always a good idea because you always want to put your music in different places.
Yes.
So I do plan to go like global. So I can't front on that.
Because that's where you're gonna get the love at. You're not gonna get all the love in Bridgeport because I know how these haters are. You know what I mean? I know how these haters are. People hate when you're doing something good and in your own city. That's what I'm saying. Your own city, but. You take your, like right now, you take your master feature track right now and play that right now in Europe, and you'll get so much love. Send it over there.
Yeah.
Send it to a DJ over there. You get so much love from there that they'll call you once you do a tour there.
Yeah.
And that's how it is. That's exactly how it is. That's why they say that, don't do your music here. Send it out to get that love out there. And then once you get that love out there and the people in your city see that love out there, they start wanting to show that love to you, which is crazy. You should automatically want to show the love. They say, the Bible even states that love thy neighbor. Okay.
Right next to you. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right next to you.
Yes. But yet, we love so far away. You know what I'm saying? We'd rather spend $50 on 50 Cent CD, and 50 Cent haven't done anything for you, than the brother right here in Connecticut with you that's willing to show you love. That, you know what I'm saying? That we might come by and give you a free lighter, a free T-shirt, a free hat, saying, "Yo, I respect what you did me. You bought my album. Okay, here, this is for you. And you know what? I'm gonna give you backpack to my next tour." You see what I'm saying? This is how this is how it will work out. So you people out there need to realize that you need to show love in house, and that's where it's at.
Yep.
That's where it's at. That's definitely where it's
That's
at.
well put, OG.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're going on, ladies and gentlemen.
This next one for you. Like I remember I recorded this in here, but it wasn't the master version, I say.
Right.
Now, if you did, like that day, you did help me complete the song as far as like finishing the hook. I remember that.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I really need your opinion on this one.
I got you. You know I got you.
Woo! I just riding, notify me. Niggas know how I be when you out here in these streets. We gotta hustle hard if you out here trying to eat. Cause these streets real cold, so I'm gripping on my heat. And I'm always on my grind, cause I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. Niggas know how I be when you out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. Niggas know how I be when you out here in these streets. I'm out here trying to eat, cause that money feed me. And you can catch me on the block like every single week. Niggas know how I be when you out here in these streets. Well, it's a lot of snitch niggas, so I only fuck with G's. And I ain't never been cheap. I spend it all when I got it. And since I hustle hard, I seem to always make a profit. And I'm just being honest, cause a lot of niggas can't do that. I'm too real, too ill, but you already knew that. They like, damn man, how you do that? Them big guns, I use that. I pop up in that off like and make them turn around like who that? I gotta grind, I gotta eat, so that means no sleep. I'm hard body, y'all niggas weak, so don't be mad you can't fuck with me. I seen it all and I came up. It's funny how the streets made us, but it's funny how niggas changed us. It's funny how I don't give a fuck, and I ain't really with the talking, so we can meet. But how the fuck you want beef in that night you don't eat? Niggas know how I be when you out here in these streets where you gotta hustle hard if you out here trying to eat. Plus these streets real cold, so I'm gripping on my heat, and I'm always on my grind, cause I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. Niggas know how I be when you out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. Niggas know how I be when you out here in these streets. I'm a paper chaser. I'm on that shit till it's my day. You came up, I came up. Now better stack it be the same way. So fuck them all, I'ma let them hate. They just navigating to the cake, counting up each and every day. Cause real niggas don't take breaks. Now be fresh with that, that's why that bitch on me. Like that your name can't be Lil E. I thought that bitch shit trippin', I sent her home in a V. But I can't waste no time with these hoes that's worth than me. I can't play with them, no pillow talk, no lay with them. Cause I chase paper all day, nigga. I'm a made nigga, I'm a paid nigga. I would chill with my same niggas and I never change for no fame nigga. But I keep it cocked like a real hitter. Bring me block walk gang nigga, Lil E. Lil E. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. And I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat, and I'm out here trying to look. Niggas know how I be when you out here in these streets where you gotta hustle hard if you out here trying to eat. Plus these streets real cold, so I'm gripping on my heat, and I'm always on my grind, cause I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. Niggas know how I be when you out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. I'm out here trying to eat. Niggas know how I be when you wire up in these streets.
Woo! Fire. Ladies and gentlemen, those are bars. Those are bars. You heard my man. Like I said, I be breaking down music and I be trying to figure it all out. But this is so fire that I figured out some stuff. My man said, yo, like basically, in one of his phrases, I like these phrases that you're doing, yo. These Jammies is crazy. It's something that makes you think and you can imagine it, yo.
Yeah.
My man said, like, yo, he boning a girl, you know what I'm saying, got off in the whole nine and sent that girl home in an Uber. A V.
Yeah.
I like that. That's it. You got to go with a V, but you had some money, you know what I'm saying? Catch this Uber. I'll catch you later, alligator. You know what I'm saying? Some smooth G shit on the real. Some real smooth G jam. That's what I'm talking about. That's grown man status. Ladies and gentlemen, grown man status, because we don't live in that future back in the days anymore. When I was growing up, when it was all about holding hands, bringing flowers, kissing her on the first night.
You can see a trip. I had to send it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. So it's a trip right there. You know what I'm saying? We had to go out and spend money on this chick and everything like that just to get some. These days and times, you show the respect on that. You know what I mean? But you like, yo, let's keep this real here. We both know why we here. We ain't here to talk. You know what I'm saying? We might here to conversate a little bit over dinner. But after dinner, you know what I'm saying, it's time to get it on. It's time to get it on, you know what I'm saying? But we, back in the days, man, you know how much work I had to do just to get in them draws. I had to do so much work. So much work. It was so much work that you got tired of it. You didn't want to hit it afterwards. You like, good night, I'll see you next Friday. Maybe I might be ready next Friday. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we don't have to go out. I'll make you a TV dinner this time. So I'm going to spend $100 at McDonald's. You know what I mean? Because, yo, back in the days, they didn't have them volume meals like they have now. You had to pay straight up what the Big Mac would be, $7.75.
Yeah, the super size.
Yeah.
So where you had it.
That's it. And in
Yes,
New York
sir.
City, man, they had these giant pizzas.
Wow.
But the pizzas was like $3. But the pizzas were so good out there. So when you know what I'm saying, and then you wanted any toppings on it, you talk about an extra $1.50
Oh,
on
man.
that. You know what I'm saying? And Mama Love only give you that allowance of $5. And you know what I'm saying, you live in the Bronx and you take the train to Queens for $1.25.
Yeah.
And you need another $1.25 to get back home after you see this chick, so you don't want to spend all that money and she want extra cheese on her pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And you looking at her like her crazy, but you like, damn, if I don't get this extra cheese, I might not get nothing.
Get nothing.
Let me get that extra cheese and I'll walk home from Queens back to the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? That's like a 2.5-hour walk. But you did it because you know what I'm saying, you need, that's it. You did it, but that's what I'm talking about. That type of life issues, y'all. And that's what I'm saying, that when you take life like that, you can easily take, and you can never get right back, because there's so much stuff that's out there in your mind that you can think about. That's what you call open mind writing.
Okay.
Because you can go back to when you was younger. You can go back to when you was a teen. You can go to when you was a young man, and then you can go into your manage, your grown man status. You see what I'm saying? So that's like
different phases to write from.
So much to write from. So it's millions. That's why I can see that your growth in this is awesome, because this is taking you from your young age to your adulthood right now. Okay. And with every different topic that you're talking about. So it's taking you back to where, when you was young and you was like, I don't give a damn. You fuck with me, I'm gonna cut you. You know what I'm saying? I'll get some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with a bat or some shit, break your legs or something. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because that young age, you ain't, cops doesn't take you to jail because you're young, too young. You know, you might spend a couple of days in what? Yeah, but that's about it. That's about it. Then they call the parents to come get you. You know what I'm saying? But now, in these days, it's different. They don't give a darn how old you is. They locking you up or they killing you. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable, because the Bible states it, and that's the reason why I keep going. I keep going back to the Bible because it has so much phrases. The Bible states that the world is overpopulated, and it is. We got too much people here, they say. And not only that, the pollution out here is crazy, from our cars, the machines, and buildings, everything, polluting the world.
Things aren't natural no more.
Right. And with it not being like that, it's what you call, we're headed for self-destruction. So with the point of headed for self-destruction, that's the reason why I live my life like it's my last. And I have fun with it. And I do what I want to do, because tomorrow's not promised to you. It doesn't mean that you got to wake up in the morning. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? We see it all the time. I get up in the morning and I see the funeral truck, the funeral line going down. The police block the block off the cemetery. And you know what I'm saying? So these things happen. It's an everyday thing. Like I said, you got the police shootings that's happening a lot. You got the racial problems that's happening. You know what I'm saying? There's still that racial complex between different minorities. You know what I'm saying? Black, whites, and all this. And then you got people that's coming out with Black Lives Matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the main thing is that I wouldn't even came out with a level like that, because basically all lives matter. It doesn't matter what complexion or what color you is, what race you is. All lives matter. Because back in the days, when the Bible days, all lives really didn't matter, because you got to live to you like 500 years old.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Because everything was all natural. You ate natural. Yes, you ate natural. You ate healthy. There was no sickness out here because there was no pollution or anything like that.
Your body was stronger, could fight off more diseases.
Totally. Now, brothers are dying at 20, 15, 10, 11. And it's a sad thing. Trust me, it's a sad thing, because I keep trying to tell people that, look, live your life like it's your last, because when you're gone, you're gone. A lot of people really swear that when they die, they're gonna get out that casket. You're not getting out that casket. Once that's it, that's it. And trust me, it's a proven fact because the embalming guy that does the embalming is gonna take all the blood out your system, and they're gonna give that to someone else that needs a blood transfusion. So there'll be no blood in your system. And trust me, that's why you see that these guys can carry that casket with no problem, because your body weighs nothing after the blood is gone. Your paperweight. So that's one thing for y'all to understand. Live your life like you're living your last. And always remember that if you're gonna be bless somebody, bless yourself, because if you don't bless yourself, you can't bless others. So bless yourself, believe in yourself, and anything you do, artist, dancing, whatever you do, working a 9 to 5 hard every day, believe in yourself and make it happen for yourself, because no one else is going to give it to you until you show that you want it. Upright Productions, in the studio, my man Lil E.
Yes,
Positive. Yo, E, let's take them out with something good. Another one of your bangers.
Yeah, man. I got the outro for you.
Yes.
Man, shit. Matter of fact, like this song, all right, so the outro is track 13, but this is track 12. It's something you could, walk out to.
All right. Before we even play track 12, let's talk about track 12.
Okay.
Yes. I almost got tongue-tied on that track 12. I sounded like I thought I saw a Twitty cat. I did see a Twitty cat. You know what I mean? Yeah. Track 12. I got it. It's a tricky way to say that, They get tongue tied real quick on that. But let's talk about that. So was it everything I had? So let's talk about what's the emotions on that. Like, what do you feel?
Yeah, that song is very emotional, bro. I hopped on the Kanye beat, and you know how he do.
Mm-hmm.
Like the original song was everything everything I had, but his was more so talking about like how he came up like in the industry, and like mine's is talking about my life. But it's like it's cool because it's a 3-verse song. That's there's not a lot of that nowadays.
True.
Like I personally feel like I just was emotional in the ways of like just letting people know how I live and like how I move and what makes me me. Really showing the vulnerability. But like it ain't even like I was like being vulnerable to a point where I'm making myself look weak. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I can't do that. It's just like in my opinion, I be feeling like some people lack confidence, bro. Because they be trying to worry about what the next person going to say, or they just worried about impressing people too much.
Exactly.
Like when I rap, I just feel like I do it for me and whoever else like it, because it's something I like to do.
Exactly.
Excuse me, like it's my passion.
That's right.
So it's like, I'm passionate about it. Like I don't care what like anyone has to say about it. It's not even like my own people's. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
I
I do it for me.
That's right.
But like on this track, I just kept it at that level because like it's funny. Like my like after I recorded this, like I was playing it like in my room for my mans, and my mom was like walked in and she heard it and she really liked it. And so I wasn't too shocked about it because, like I said, like saying like I was on that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this song can make you like realize like why I do what I do.
That's it. Lessons. It's powerful brainstorm, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong man, educated, well-being, well-spoken, and powerful to you people that's out there. And like I said, can bring a gift to you people because he can also change lives by you listening to his music and make you realize things you probably never even realized before. Upright Productions, you know what it is.
It's like, I feel like I came a long way. I'm so young, you know. They always tell me that a long way to go. This right here is just my thoughts of how I feel right now. You feel me? About me. Yeah. I'll never be a picture perfect Beyonce. Be like it's AI or black as Chauncey. But regardless, all these hoes gon' want me. Cause I'm ball hard, baby, and I'm saucy. Yeah, I do me cause I fucks with myself. Just hustling from the block. I don't fuck with the help. I'm just paper chasing, that's my full-time job. I'm on some MOB shit, cause I'm down with the mob. So why they act like they don't know who I run with? We been up in these shit. Yeah, and they ain't finna stop. Some top. I sit and think about the day that I ain't had shit. I stuck to my grind and made it happen. I was on the back streets every block, hustling, low key in the spot. But now, look at everything I got. Man, look at everything I got. My mind on point and my paper turned to guap. Cause I ain't never changed, it's that boy from the block. And I'm back to tear it up. I hear them talking crazy, but you know they ain't scaring us. Word to us, we chase paper and we go too hard. The other niggas can't relate, cause they way too short. Plus I ain't never tripping, my nigga, I'm really living. That Remy, I be sipping, taking shots with these bitches split. Every night, I'm lit, like every night. It costs to be the boss, and only I know the price. So with that being said, I'ma get this bread. Cause the thought of being broke makes me shake my head. Plus I got niggas locked that I miss every day. But I ain't tripping, I'ma see them one day. Hey, I sit and think about the day that I ain't have shit. I stuck to my grind and made it happen. I was on the back streets every block, hustling, low key in the spot. But now, look at everything I got. Man, look at everything I got. I ain't trying to brag like I really got a lot, but I came a long way from the back of the block. I know niggas wouldn't usually rap this, but when it comes to my life, it's sweet and it's tragic. You never see me smile, you never saw me sad. And I'm just thanking God for all the things I ever had. Anybody feel bad for Kanye West? He got low from the world cause he was so depressed. Feel you, my nigga, the world ain't shit. They talk like they with you, but then they talk shit. So it's fuck them, and that's all I can say. Cause a lot of shit really ain't the same nowadays. We got bitches asking for passwords, niggas hustling backwards, and a whole lot of wannabe rappers. Ha, yeah, hey, I came a long way from the back of the block, hey, and I won't stop. It's your boy, making noise. From the back of the block, I'm headed to the top of the spot. Watch me.
Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, not only is that the top of the line, I feel that music top of the line. It's a soulful movement. Grandma could be in the backyard making her favorite recipe pie, and she could listen to that and get down to it because it's soulful.
Okay.
Grandpa's on the grill doing his thing, cooking up them ribs, the chicken, and all that. And
wow.
Yes, that's that soulful movement. That's what I'm talking about, people. Getting a whole live type of craft that fits everybody. Everybody. You got music for everybody.
Right. Okay.
Soulful. You're feeding everybody. I like that. I really like that track, yeah.
Appreciate
Yes. And like I said, once again, that took a lot of strong writing, a lot of strong movements, a lot of strong education. And the willpower is the must. I really like your craft, man. What you're doing right now, you're gonna be blessed for all that. Trust me, you're gonna definitely be blessed for all that. Yeah, like I said, I'm a buyer, so You know, once I hear it, I got you. I got you all set.
Oh yeah, you know, like anything gonna get bigger and better.
Yes, yes.
You know, definitely gonna build an enterprise around the music, like I said, and yeah, man. You know, for now, I'm just just giving out free smoke.
Yes, and gentlemen, that smoke is fire. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is fire that you're getting. He throwing a smoke screen.
Yeah,
You could say, but really, what you're getting is you're getting a ball of fire.
Yes, sir.
Definitely getting a ball of fire, and you're getting a ball of blessings, and you're getting a ball of lessons. That's what I'm saying. So, Outright Production is signing off. Giving a big shout out to all my people that jumped in. And yes, I am sending y'all everything y'all need right now to the website to where y'all can watch this over and over because I see that everybody on here is liking it. And I'm loving that feedback because this is the feedback we need. That's it. I got people telling me they see me out there. I see you, little brother. You know what I'm saying? Good looking, big brother. I see you too. You know? Yes, we are. We are definitely doing it. There it is. You get some thumbs up coming in. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I really appreciate my fans just as well as my man do. You know what I'm saying? Little E. He appreciate it. He loves the love because when you show love, we get love. Upright Productions, and you know that we always sign off with the best, and we're signing off with the anthem once again. Upright Productions, Bridgeport News just brought the news to you. Young man in the building that's doing it up live, respectfully spending his own money to make his craft come true. Little E, check out his music. Don't hesitate. E, we gonna go out by saying one more time, let them know your links, where they can find your music at, and we'll sign off.
For the links, just it's at Paper Chasing, no ing _e at Instagram and Twitter, and then on SoundCloud, just hop on SoundCloud, type in Paper Chaser the mixtape.
There it is. And we're going to say peace. That was fire, yo. That's definitely fire. There we go.
Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Upright Production, Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Production, Bridgeport News. Upright Productions, Upright Production, Upright Production, Bridgeport News. 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 Upright.
Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. CT, stand up.
We set the price, bitch.